I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
I do. If you said it took a lot of lies, and you wish it wasn't like that. I agree too. And this is coming from someone who literally blogs about majority of what's going on and everything.
Yeah.
And
but you don't do it on the instigating side. You just do it to let it be known. So I love that about you. You know,
Thank you. And I'm glad you were able to see that, because a lot of people don't. But yeah, though, it is hard to get out to break that barrier, because when Sosa, Luffo, Duck, and everybody else blew up with it, this is what it became for the whole city. Like, this is what
that would give all the young cats the feeling like this how I get rich.
Exactly.
Beef, shoot and kill. This how I get rich. Talk this, and you're right. That's what give them that image.
Yeah, and it was one point in time where I was throwing this on, but then 2021 I said, nah, this shit is killing me. I'm tired of this shit. So since then I stopped promoting this songs. Right. And like, I don't even allow songs that has this to be promoting anything. I'm trying to tell a lot of people that. And one thing about you no gimmicks. Never made a diss. And that's a good thing. But be honest, like, when the time came from back in the day, did you ever feel like I had to diss because either this is what I want to do or this is what everybody was doing to get on? Like, did you ever feel like that you had to at some point diss somebody?
No. I feel like that's what's getting a lot of people recognition. Like in my song, if you listen to Even When They Hate It's All Love, I say in the record what I say in that, shit, feel it in my soul. I know what's up with me. You ain't got to fake it, bitch. You don't fuck with me. Y'all can keep it little. Don't mean nothing to me. I know they want to see me dead. It's somewhere up in here.
Hey, which song was this? Which song was this? I think I remember it now.
Man, say Even When They Hate It's All Love, man.
Oh yeah, you did say that. That was on your recent. That was on your recent tape. I think. I don't remember if it was. I think it was either Ready or Reloaded. I got look.
I did the On the Radar with it.
There you go, On the Radar. All right, bet. Yeah, we gonna talk about that too.
What you know about you? Them bricks out here taking risks. Out in public, my fans love me. I can't even take a piss. Like, Chris, why you ain't blow up yet? Because I need Drake on this. Or find some ops and hit the studio and make a diss. I know success taking. So that's basically what I said.
Yeah, you did address that in that song.
So that's why, because when I'm out taking a piss, fans be like, Chris, hey man, we love your music, man. Why you ain't on the way there yet?
We need motherfuckers like Drake on this shit.
Or they want and make a diss.
Yeah.
That ain't my lane. We gonna do it the right way.
Yeah.
Unless Drake wanna come hop on something.
Sure. As a matter of fact, Drake should hop on something. Yeah, he been showing love to Sexy Red and everything, so it's like, why, and on top of he been showing love to Third on Why, so why not show love to the rest of the city?
Yeah.
You know, there's something Sosa and Keith. But anyways, as a matter of fact, as far as Duck, you never encouraged him to make a diss song. You broke that down before. And anytime he was with you, he never once tried anything as far as slick talking about somebody else.
Nah, hell no.
And that's why I want this. Something I personally want to say too, as far as Duck and everything. I personally want to ask you: do you feel like when Duck blew up, he was fucking with you instantly after that? Do you feel like he should have kept staying with you and cut everybody else off? Because anytime he was with you, he never backtracked. But anytime he was with other people and his peers he grew up with, it was times he had to backtrack, then get back on the right path after that.
Yeah. He still was with me, like heavy. I talked to him that day, 10 minutes before that shit happened. He was supposed to, I was doing a feature up north with one of my little partners, HBK Bands. And he was paying me for a feature, and I'm like, man, you should work with Duck. He's like, all right, you gonna pay him for a feature too? And I called Duck. I'm like, man, I got you some money. That's how I always do. Got you some features. Woo. They be like, all right, I'm finna come up there when I'm done with my son. Like, I got the text messages like 20 minutes before this shit happened. You know, he's finna come meet with me. So he was locked in on me, even though these his childhood brothers. He really stopped hanging with a lot of them. He was with me all the time. I had a spot downtown and we was kicking it every day, just in the studio. We were just kicking it there. I had that crib, but I had it there, and I let him stay in there and go to the crib with my kids and stuff. But I had an extra crib, And he'll just be there, and that's why I had a studio at too. And he'll be there every day, like living with me, like basically with me all day, every day.
Right.
And he was safe. He was out the way. He'd come on the block with me out west, chill. This one, you know, it was cool to sit out there, see the Young and Living video. We out on my block just having fun. He was safe. He could let his hair down and like relax. He didn't have to worry about looking over his shoulder, killing and drilling and being this type of way. He could be himself, you know. And,
yeah, for sure.
but I wish, you know, he would have came with me that day. I miss bro like the most. That's the only discouraging thing that I got out of this music. But I know I gotta stay up and lit because it got boring without my dog. You know, he motivated me more.
First off, I agree with that. It did get boring without that. And when I heard Lakeshore on your album, It Takes Time, I realized what was playing that. Then earlier today, I'm like, damn, I miss Duck. Like,
For real?
Like, that is. I actually do miss Duck. Cause it's like, it's been after he passed, a lot of his music was not being put out, and it's like we stopped hearing new Duck music. And it's like any time I did hear a new Duck song, it would come from you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, this is what needs to happen. You gotta get the rest of this music out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I know that ain't in your power or anything.
No, it's in my power.
Oh.
Because me and Duck signed something like, he made sure I was straight. Like, he signed something with my label, like any music that I got of him or done with him, signed it.
Oh, okay.
It's mine, 100%. I can
Wait. So every other song, even the ones with you not on it, like because y'all signed the same label, you got it?
And I recorded it. It's mine. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to do with his label or nothing. But I'm going to drop it through his mom for his son and all of them to get it. Me and his mom, we putting together an album now for him, you know.
Okay, great.
Some features from Jeremiah, Kevin Gates.
Jeremiah did a song with this nigga?
YFN, Lucci.
I knew about Kevin Gates and Lucci, but I ain't know Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremiah. I got all that on here.
Thank you, because for the longest, we never had it. And it's like, oh yeah, another thing about Mama Duck. She did an interview with Bodell not too long ago. And you even told J-Mane this. If Mama Duck ever mentions who keep checking up on her, I bet Lil Chris be one of them names.
Yeah.
You know what she said? Lil Mo, Mikey, and you were the, since his passing, were the main ones that always checked up on her.
Yeah.
And that's where it brings down.
She did an interview with who?
Bodell.
Oh, she did?
Bodell and Chell H.
Oh, she did?
On Straight Jack.
Okay.
This was a couple years ago, by
Oh, yeah. She always say that, even with Vlad and whoever interviewed her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now let me ask you this: like, it's plenty of rappers from the city that's passing. Rest in peace to all of them. And then their families, they end up doing interviews too. But in their interviews, when asked who checked up on you, they said nobody except certain people. But then it's like when you really think about it, a lot of rappers that are still alive and other people that hang with them, they was only hanging with them. They wasn't hanging with their entire family and everything. And then that's why I was asking KP about not so long ago, like, do you feel like if a friend of yours passed away, it's your responsibility to check up on their families and make sure they're okay? Even though these weren't the people you were hanging with, you was just hanging with.
I feel like you could check on their kids and their mom, and if you're in a position, make sure they straight. If you got really love, depends on how far and deep you had love for them. Like when Duck was here, and I was with him every day, like a brother, the closest to him than anybody the past 3 years is like me.
Right, for sure.
I promise anybody tell you that. All the guys, Young and Billy, them, they'll tell you he was with Lil Chris. Even when they came in the city around, he was with me, close. I never met Mama Duck. We just talked on the phone when Duck was alive. I didn't meet her till he passed, cause I had to let her know, like, I'm here, you know. I met CJ and the kids, because he'll bring them around me to the studio all the time to come stay.
That's
It's been
sure.
nice, but I feel like it's your obligation, yeah, it depends on how close you is. If you ain't that close with him, just a homie, then cool. But if you consider this person as a brother, yeah, you got to check on his mom and his kids.
For sure.
If you're in a position to do something, do something.
And I think that, which brings back to this, like, you had to get on J-Mane case during the interview too about when he said he was
my boy. That's my boy. Yeah.
Hey, yo, salute to you, Whoop, man. For
Yeah.
real, for real. Yeah, you had to get on his case for saying that he's bigger than Duck.
Yeah.
And that's why I was talking with Brick Youngster about, like, He said, Youngster said he's smoking dick if he ever feel like he could ever say he's bigger than Duck. But I get it though. You're Duck's brother, so I get why he said that. You're Duck's friend, but you told him. I'm sensitive about. I get sensitive about Duck, but that's my boy and everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him he's smoking no thing though, cause that's my boy. I rock with him, man.
Yeah.
I know what he doing, but what you saying?
Yeah, but you told him you wasn't mad at him for that, because that's him being confident. That's how he's supposed to feel and everything.
I ain't say from him being confident. I just say. Cause in my eyes it ain't true. Nobody bigger than Duck. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody?
Not from that. Not from when it come to that two sides.
Okay.
On that side.
Oh, all right.
Bigger than Duck. Duck is. Duck made a way. He made a big slide. J-Mane doing his damn thing now, and I'm proud of him. But J-Mane, he said that like. Not as no disrespect for Duck or no confidence thing. J-Mane know how to rap the internet and the loophole and get them now.
Yes, he do.
So he said that on some, we know they finna talk about this type of shit. Because we're saying this. So he know what he doing to bring in traction. So that's why I respect what he doing. He know what he doing. Some people good at that. Like that's why I wish I was gooder at on the internet to know how to say controversial stuff or do controversial stuff. But I just ain't ready for all that. I ain't got time for all that.
For sure. Oh, and I also got a suggestion for you, but we gonna get back to that in a second. And when J-Mane broke it down, he even said he didn't mean to say it in no offensive way. He even talked to Mom Duck about it, and she felt no offense about it. Yeah. So I'm glad, like when he first said that, you didn't initially say anything like in a I was offended way, because you knew what he was doing. Because other people was offended by that. Youngster was offended. Billy was offended. In fact, I think J-Mane said Billy told him that he was bigger than Duck, but then somebody else in the comments saying Billy never said no shit like that. But overall,
it becomes different when you mean bigger. Like Duck known for music, putting out hits.
That is true.
Music like. J-Mane, you can't compare them because J-Mane known for this now, the blogging and the interviewing and whoops. Duck known for music. He ain't known for all that. So
that is true.
Ain't no comparison to big. J-Mane probably bigger in that lane, whooping and interviewing, but he's not bigger than Duck musically.
Okay, bad. Yeah. And it's all. Oh, last question in regards to J-Mane. He interviewed FBG Young, and Young got in his case about that shit too. And I think, if I remember correctly, Young told him if Big Clout was here, he would not stand on the shit that he was that J-Mane was talking about, as far as like being a blogger. And then he done did interviews with people who disrespected Duck and made money off it with these guys. And then he's like, Duck wouldn't support that. And considering Duck better than any of us here, do you think he would understand J-Mane and support him for everything he done with the whooping?
Me personally, yeah, I think he'll support that. Duck, man. And Young, my boy. Don't get it twisted. I rock with Young heavy, Dutch,
sure.
Young Pops. They're my people. I got love for him. But Duck was trying to get away from that. I talked to him, Duck a gangster, he ain't no hoe, but he ain't no big bully nigga. Like he ain't want to be on that. He telling me, Chris, it's the environment I'm in. I'm stuck in this shit. I don't want to do this shit. He'll tell me that. But so, yeah, I think he'd embraced it. But I don't think J-Mane, if Duck was here, J-Mane would be doing that. The blog part of Duck Down is why J-Mane about start doing blogs and yelling them. Start doing the blogs. Because, Duck ain't here no more. If you do a song with Duck, you don't need the blog. That's going to give you all the boost and juice you need, doing the song with him. So that started them doing that to me.
I actually do agree, because the first blog J-Mane done, like 2021, when everybody got locked up for that shit. We're not talking about that, but when everybody got locked up for that shit, he made a whole blog explaining why these guys got caught. Yeah. And then ever since then, he's been doing it. So
all them when nobody really doing that till Duck on that side,
And that's what Young told J-Mane he agreed with Aunt Glizzy on. When Duck died, his friends became bloggers. Yella, Billy, and J-Mane. And Young said he agreed with that shit, and it wasn't wrong for him.
Hey, look, whatever way you can get to a bag, get to it.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being a blogger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, question. There's nothing wrong with being a rapper turned blogger.
Nah, I wouldn't do it, but ain't no.
Damn, I was just gonna ask if you were gonna do it.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. I stick straight to the music, man. That's it.
All right,
I love music, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
And now for that suggestion, I'll show you about. Remember how you saying you don't know how to do all the whooping like how J-Man do on the internet?
Yeah.
SG Batman, he doesn't do what J-Man do. But what he do is Instagram videos, and it's always some funny shit being said. You ever thought about doing that?
Nah. And Batman, my little bro too. He out west end.
Yeah, he is.
90. That's my little bro. He's around us, you know, coming up in the Little 4 area.
Yeah, for sure.
Kid Wonder. Batman dope too with the music and everything he do.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Batman.
Yeah, he dope with the music and the Instagram thing. As a matter of fact, let's talk about Batman, Lil Fo, and all of them. You was there when Lil Fo and Batman was starting in the rap career and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. How did you meet Lil Fo?